charms inside of Diablo Immortal will give you a small advantage, but the charm system is confusing. It's heavy, it's clunky, and hard to understand. So today, I'm gonna take you through it, explain it so that you completely understand how the charm system works and how to make it work in your advantage. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and we are about to dive into the charm system. If at the end of the video you find this useful, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future Diablo Immortal videos. But let's start out right here with what is a charm. I'm gonna pull up my game right here, and notice in my pack, I have a bunch of these charms. Notice some of them are for character classes like here. For the wizard, this charm does absolutely nothing for my character class, while other charms may work for the barbarian. Actually, it looks like many of the ones I have don't work for my class, but the barbarian is with that grab skill plus 2% damage. Now notice the charm that I have equipped right now is a level 5 or a rank 5 charm, and it has 3 different skills in it that are for the barbarian. We have Wrath of the Berserker, which is going to gain 2% damage, Whirlwind, which is going to gain 2% damage, and Grab, which is going to gain 2% damage. This means if I'm wearing this charm, those skills will get a 2% damage buff. Now, I want to put this out there right now. This charm that I have right now was extremely lucky to end up with 3 different skill bonuses on one charm without having to do any work to it afterward, which I'm going to show you how to do today, is basically incredible. I may be one of the luckiest people in the charm system inside of the game to get a charm that's rank 5, which is maxed, that has 3 skills for the character class that I'm playing. How do you get rid of these other slots like Condemn for the Crusader? I don't want that. I don't need that. I want to replace it with a barbarian skill. Or Spinning Chakram. I don't need that Chakram. I'm not a demon hunter. I want to replace it. So let's go through the steps on how you actually do that. So the first thing you need to know is you need to go over here to Voss, the Charms Craftsman. You're going to go over to Services and jump on into here. Now you have salvage, so you can get rid of charms that you don't want to use. So I'm going to salvage all of my charms that are not for the barbarian. Anything that's not for a barbarian, I have no use for. I'm not going to use. I'm just going to make sure as we go that I don't put anything in here that is for a barbarian. So far, everything is good. Non-barbarian charms. Boom, we're good. Yes, and this one I believe is for the actually, let's check up top here. This is for the barbarian. The rest of them are, this is a barbarian and that's a barbarian as well. Everything else is good. I'm gonna salvage all of these charms. Boom. They are now something else that I can use. So now what you need to do, the next step is to upgrade a charm. Now, the charm that I have equipped is fully upgraded, but to get those slots that are not barbarian skill buffs replaced, I need another max level 5 charm so that I can extract those things out of the charm, turn it into a skill stone. So let's actually go through this here together. We're gonna take one of the charms. Which one? Demoralize. We have Wrath of the Berserker. I already have that, so I don't want to go with that one. We have this, and we have a Lacerate. Let's go ahead and go. The reason why I'm choosing this now is because I'm looking up top and I see the skills for the barbarian that I already have in the charm. I don't want to upgrade a charm with those same skills. So actually, I can get rid of the Wrath of the Berserker charm and the Grab charm as well. So let's actually find those. We have the Grab charm. I don't need it. Wrath of the Berserker. We are going to use this one, and we are going to save this one. So let's salvage those as well. Literally no need for those charms. So now we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one. We're going to go with we're gonna go with this one here. Lacerate. We're gonna upgrade it, and we can upgrade this multiple times. Notice it takes 20 of these things right here. Now notice what I just got. Deadly Reach. It's a monk skill. Means nothing to me. We're gonna upgrade it again, taking it up to a level 3 or a rank 3. A demon hunter skill. No need for that. We're gonna upgrade it again. Boom. And Bone Spikes for the Necro. Absolutely no need for that. and we're gonna upgrade it one more time so that it's a maxed level rank 5 charm. And this right here is what you can come to expect after upgrading a charm to rank 5. You're gonna have 1 or 2, if lucky, skills that are for your class, and the rest are gonna be something that you have no use for. So this rank 5 charm, for me, does nothing more than it did when it was a rank 1 charm, because it only has the 2% damage for lacerate that affects me if I'm using the lacerate skill. So now I have a level 5 charm. Great. I don't need it because I have one that's better. So what I need to do is extract all of this goodness and put it into a skill stone. So what you need to do here is take your rank 5 charm and extract it to create a skill stone. This skill stone will be used to potentially replace a skill in the charm you're trying to make better for yourself, and let's show you how it's done. Now notice it costs 500 platinum. This is a real currency inside of the game that you can get from playing, but a lot of times you're gonna have to spend real money to do this. So this system is a gambling type system. It's one of my least favorites in the game, but if you want that small advantage, you kind of just do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend the 500 platinum and we're gonna turn our charm into a skill stone. Yes, that charm now is no more. The only charms that I have right now are this one, which is a simple charm, level 1, and the one that I'm currently wearing, which is my Mighty Grand Charm. We extracted that to get the skill stone, and now we want to imbue. And this is where you are chancing getting another skill added. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna imbue my rank 5 charm that I'm currently using that has 3 skills for the barbarian. We're gonna click imbue. It's gonna tell you, or it's gonna ask you, which skill would you like to replace? It doesn't matter, just don't replace one that is for the character class that you already have. So let's choose this Demon Hunter skill, because there's probably a less chance of me playing a Demon Hunter in the future than a Crusader. Not that it matters, this wouldn't be good for either of the classes. So this is the skill buff that I'm going to try to replace. We're gonna select a skill stone. We have our skill stone right here, which has the lacerate skill bonus that we're trying to get. We're gonna select the skill stone and we are going to try to imbue. Now this is not going to automatically take lacerate and put it into this charm. No, it's going to go through all of them just like a slot machine, and it's gonna land on one. I'm going to show you this momentarily. The one that it lands on, you have the choice of choosing that to replace the skill that you chose from the charm you're currently wearing. Confusing? I'll show you in a second. Annoying? 100%. I don't like gambling, especially when I have to use my platinum, but we're gonna try it right here. We're gonna go with the imbue. You're gonna notice, and we have a 20% chance right now that lacerate will make its way into my current charm. I'll be very lucky if that happens. Wish me luck with a like on the video. Here we go. We're gonna imbue it. Check it out. It's going through. We want this to land on lacerate. And it didn't. So notice right now, we completely wasted all the charms that we broke down to level up a new charm to level 5 to have a chance of imbuing one of the skills we wanted from that charm into our current charm. We spent 500 platinum to do that. Were we successful? No. No, we weren't. So you have the choice at this point in time to either keep the original skill, which I have the spinning chakram for the Demon Hunter, or choose the new skill, Ray of Frost Wizard. It doesn't matter to me. Neither one is beneficial. We'll choose the new one just because we paid for it. But look, at the end of the day, my charm, at the end of this whole video, the whole process, destroying charms, upgrading charms, and spending platinum, the charm that matters to us the most is still the exact same charm it was at the beginning of the video as far as barbarian skills that matter. I hope this walkthrough helps you understand how the charm system works inside of Diablo Immortal. Doing this, you're gonna need a lot of luck, a bit of platinum, and a bunch of different spins. Odds of you getting this after every imbue are slim to none. And honestly, the charm that you're looking at me with right here, it's unbelievable that I had 3 skills in one charm before doing any imbuing. Actually, any imbuing that I have done on this charm has proven 0 success. I have not done any successful imbues of skills from a barbarian. So I got lucky the first time around, but all my imbuing has proven to not be lucky at all. I wish all of you luck with your charm upgrades. Be smart about it. Make sure that you make smart choices. And remember, if you use the character class change system coming to Diablo Immortal in the future, the charm that you take all of this time to make perfect for your whatever class, for me the barbarian, would then be worthless with the new class that I choose. So what I suggest you do, if you happen to get a charm with this many rank bonuses or all 5 of them, put it in your storage and save it for when you go back to that class, because you do not want to get rid of a charm that has 3, 4, or 5 skill buffs for the character class that you have chosen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for more, and join us over in the Scrappy Echoes. The Discord is in the description and the pinned comment. Have a great day, guys, and be good.